going on YouTube? Hope all is well with you guys. It's been a day or two, and I apologize. I know I said I was going to do vlogs every day, but it's hard to find things to talk about, and I want to make sure every video that I do is something that I haven't done yet. So that's why those of you who view and subscribe to me, please please leave on please leave some comments down below, stating on what you'd like to talk about, because I would love to do that. I would love to hear what you guys have to say or read what you guys want to talk about, and we can vlog about it. But it hasn't been happening that way. So, all right, video vlog 20, guys. This is on courage. All right, and all of my past videos are different topics, but they all have a message in them, the same message, and that is encouragement. I'm encouraging you, but you're also watching these videos so that you can go, I get it. I need to encourage myself to go beyond my expectations, to lead by example. I've had the courage and always will have the courage to help people. It takes guts to do that because you don't know how people are going to react. But, and also, most people on YouTube vlog about video games and music and sports. Me, I vlog I vlog to encourage. I vlog to motivate because I know what it's like. I've gone through a lot, and a lot of people have helped me. But you can't just rely on others to get you to places. You want something done, you have to fully commit to it fully commit to it. And if people want to help, great. But if you want something done, you got to do it yourself. Courage is the absence of fear. It is the presence of fear, yet the will to continue. Courage, bravery are kind of the same thing, right? Remember that bravery is not the lack of fear, but the ability to move forward in spite of fear. I have some examples here. Well, first, I'm going to talk about the, the things that we need to have the courage on to take on a daily basis, the things that we all go through, and I've talked about before. Doing good in school, having the courage to study, having the courage to help people, trying new foods, school lunches. But trying new foods, like me, I'm not much of a seafood guy, and I've tried my taste of eating fish and other, yeah, just about fish. I don't eat anything. I don't eat anything that I don't. Yeah, I just won't get into it. I just, yeah, trying new foods. Um, ugh, asking your crush out on a date, having the courage to do that. Are you gonna sit back? Because if you sit back, That person you want to date may be already taken. So if you want something done, even if it's a no, at least you had the the courage to go and ask, to get outside your comfort zone. Yes, having the courage to skydive. That's a risky thing. I want to do that sometime. That's on my bucket list. Um, it's another thing that lines with school, and I've talked about many times. Standing up to bullies, having the courage to stand up, being brave. Because let me tell you, sometimes people may not be there to help you out, and you may be on your own. Are you going to wait, or are you going to stand up? Are you gonna? Are you gonna? I mean, yes, it's better to turn the cheek. I get it, but you can only do that for so long. I have here some names of people who have had the courage to stand up for their beliefs. And those of you that are in school now or have been in school have learned about them too. Harriet Tubman, leading the slavery to freedom, leading slaves under a railroad to freedom in 1849. Rosa Parks refusing to give up her seat on the bus because of her color, feeling the need that we all are people and that shouldn't be separated by color. Martin Luther King standing up for equal rights, what I'm talking about. He was assassinated, but in that time he never gave up on the mission. Anne Frank and her family hiding from the German Nazis in 1942 to 1949. She took up the courage to write about it, to write about what her family was going through while hiding behind that bookcase in the attic of their old house. Eventually dying, but they all they all had the courage to stand up for what they believe in. The bravery to even I'm sure Martin Luther knew what he was getting into. But he believed in the message of standing up for everyone, not just one color, not just, you know, fighting for equality for everyone. I have here a Bible verse, one of my favorites, one of the verses that I shared quite a bit at um, Camp Craigs this year, and a lot of kids connected with. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians 4:13. That's it. You can. You can do anything through Christ. If you believe in him, you can do all things. He is our second chance. It's another person that stood up for what he believed in, knowing the cost that of his life, stood for his beliefs, betrayed by his people, I've talked about before. But in the end, he had the courage. It's a different time, but we all deal with certain things that kind of prevent us. Like I've talked about on the never giving up thing. Never give up. What is that? You have to have the courage and the will to do so. That's it for this vlog, guys. I know I made it kind of quick, kind of jumped right into it. And that's because I've lacked a little bit on the last few days of not doing some vlogging. I've been running out of things to talk about, and I've been trying to get the message out there. I've been asking you guys to post um, comments on things that you guys would like to talk about, but haven't gotten anything. So trying to find things to talk about is actually pretty difficult. Um, but I felt the need to share this because even even so that I'm on my 20th video, every one of them has this message in them. Courage, standing up for what's right, standing up for what you believe in. Never letting fear sit in and control you. Yep. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Those of you who have subscribed. If you haven't, please subscribe to my channel, guys. Please share my videos. Please comment down below. I really need the help out there because I get it, guys. I'm not your normal YouTuber. You know what I mean? I don't vlog about video games or whatnot. I vlog to encourage, and I feel the need that these videos need to be shared. So if you tuning in, if you've subscribed, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and please share my videos. Those of you who have subscribed, share my videos, please. This can do a lot of good. I mean it. I'm serious. Alright, guys. Thanks. This is Kai Louie. Kai Louie out.